Hi, hi, it's me. I tired. Oh, good. Yeah. So, still hot as crap out here. I mean, got better over the days. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Um, sorry about yawning. Just kind of do that. Just the thing I do. I'm a quirky little guy. Are any of y'all Rustage fans? Did you see like an announcement that like something's coming, like a plush, a Pearl, the Mad G dog? That about go hard. That go hard. I hope you all know what I mean. Kind of, it would be sad if you didn't know what I mean. Um, Today we're going over the Zagreb fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I want to say this now. Once the anime of Black Clover returns this upcoming October, hopefully, after it is done, well, season two is done, and then we'll get more and more. Hopefully, get at least like three. I do not know though. Uh, I will go even farther with this. Okay, okay. I will also share here. Actually, do up. I already gave you all a hint, didn't I? Yeah, I already gave you all a hint, and I feel like it's pretty damn clear what it is. uh, Anyways, what do y'all think about a Discord server? Y'all think that would be cool? I can talk to you all. Would that be cool? Is that cool? Is that how you do these things? Is that how you become cool in the like YouTube? You get a Discord server and you have your fans be moderators? Uh, is that is that how you do things on YouTube? You make a Discord server and you become like cool? If so, if you want me to make one, I will make one. I will make one. Like absolutely. I will totes make one. Okay? I will make one. I will. Just let me know in the comments. Okay? If you want one. And I will get on working with that. I said like a long time ago that I would make one. Nah. I didn't do it then. But I will do it now, since there's like a nearly 150 of you. That is my goal at the end of the year to at least hit 150. So that's like 30 people to subscribe. So yeah, do the YouTube things by the way if you haven't already. Uh, yeah. Let me get a drink of water and then we can get into this. Okay, get off me, Luck. Anyways. You all make sure around first before you all go and into the capital. Make sure everyone's all right around here. Make sure the civilians are all right. The villagers, people. Make sure they're all right, and then head inward. I'll meet you all there. Yes, sir. Don't start that. All right, Asta. We'll do it. Good job. Get to work. I'm gonna go beat the crap out of these elves. And then he would go off his direction, uh, heading towards the capital. As he would be going there, he did. That kid went off his own direction too. I think like his own village. Probably what it was. That's how he was acting. Hope he can deal with whatever's there. I wish I got here sooner. Dude, no. Here we go. Look, there's a human. Yeah, yeah. He would punch a elf straight in the face. Turn his head would pull like lock, shoot left, and he would fall backwards, unconscious. Huh. Let's go. And he would go off well, he was on the outskirts of the capital, now officially in the capital. And he he is going around the capital, helping out where he can. Um, right. Eventually, he would find a person corrupted, not corrupted, well, being possessed by an elf, uh, punching them out again. That person was a member of the Golden Dawn. Uh, the no, the dice guy. Yeah, that guy. He punched him out. He then would say, "I should probably check on the Silvas." Even though he doesn't like the Royals, he still does like a few of them. And the Silva family is one of them. So he would run in, nothing really going on yet. Then he would hear explosions from up above. He would run up there. There was no people in there. The room that he would enter, anyways. It was the dining room that, like, I mean, there would be blood, but that's really it. Uh, he would run up the stairs, seeing a green vortex. He would try to enter. Okay. Okay. Well, I can see I can't enter the normal way. Let's see if I can enter through down there. He would sink into the ground and shoot up out of the out of the bottom in front of Nebra Silva before she was gored by the wait a second. That would be way before. Hold on. I'm trying to think. There would be no vortex. So he would run in, he would blast forward, and before Nebra was gored by um the two like compass needles of that one lady from the Golden Dawn, Asta would fly in front of her and you all right? Asta, what about you? Uh, I'll be perfectly fine. I'm just gonna shatter this else world. I don't know. Cavern creation magic. Shattering moonstone axe. His like the Royal Knight's uniform is fully just torn apart by this point, and definitely now after the two things would just like at his like stomach area just would go straight through and just stick all the way through. Yeah, it's not doing well. He would already be bloodied anyways from his fight um with the elves, right? The like multiple elves versus him by himself, right? And he hasn't had much time to recover. Um, right. Anyways, as um the Moonstone X would be made, I want to remind you all that it isn't a Pokemon Moonstone. There's actually a gem called a Moonstone in our world. I think it's like blue-ish in color. So I do recommend you look at it. It's very pretty. Like very, very pretty. I recommend you look it up. Anyways, as it would be made, it'd be in his hand. He'd flip it over to the hammer side, and then he would fly forward, real pull back his arms. They would just just bulge in intensity. The muscles would grow as then he would like do the when you're about to get like a like that, and then she would go flying into a wall, and then as then Nozel and Noel would open up the door would already be open. They would fly, well, not fly in, just walk in, seeing Asta gored by these two vanishing compass needles. They would leave as Nebra would run up. Uh, like Asta was about to just collapse, not from like mono depletion. He is exhausted. He has been fighting and fighting all the way from that village and a little bit before, and he's been running like a lot. He's been, well, he would collapse from a mix of injuries, mana depletion, and exhaustion. But Nebra would catch him as Noel and Nozel would walk up. Nozel would bend down, his two hands on Asta's shoulders, and say, "You can rest. You know that? Not yet. Not yet. You need to, or you're gonna go into a slumber that you can't be woken up from. You can just say death. I'm not afraid of it." As then he would try to stand up. Blood would be just rushing out of this open wounds on his gut, legs, everywhere. Not yet. I can't quit yet. I don't even know where he is. Don't you dare leave, humans! I'm not done with you, you beast-like human. She wouldn't say that. Oh, come on, I thought I dealt with you. Its breathing would become a struggle to happen, as then the green vortex, the compass area would be made. Noel and Nozel would say, well, Nozel would say, Asta, we'll deal with this. Just sit tight and don't die. Trust me, I don't plan to. Nebra, please try to stop the bleeding. Okay, brother. Nebra would pull, well, drag, really, well, yeah, the dragon pull Asta backwards to help him lean against something caught into it. It would probably be like halfway. The bed, solid would be caught in it. It would be the size of the room, so most furniture would be caught in it. So Asta would be leaning against the bed frame. Solid and Nebra would, well, Solid would pay attention to the fight, making sure no rogue projectiles would be sent their way. If any were, uh, well, let's say one has. Let's do this. That should. Noel, I'm fine, Nozel. I dodged it. You may have, but your friends won't. Well, Noel would turn around and see the compass needle going straight for Nebra, as then cavern creation magic, quartz reflecting light. No, it's not. It's not a creation spell. Cavern trap magic, quartz reflecting light, and then out of the ground, a wall of quartz would be made, and then beside that one, another wall of quartz would be made. the magic circles on them would glow. And the one on the right would have the compass needle larger this time, fly straight back at the Golden Dawn elf. Yeah, let's call it that. I know who the character is. I just can't remember the name. Green hair, glasses, uh, a very thin appearance to like Maki, but like season one, and like uh, Zero, like the movie. Yeah, you know what I'm talking. Like very close appearance. Like the hair is more like a mint green instead of like the regular green, like dark green that Maki has. I'm gonna call her Maki, but mint Maki. MM. Yeah, yeah, that's her name. Hmm. Anyways, it would be sent back at her. She would try to redirect it, but wouldn't have enough time. It would go straight past her, stick, like go out of the vortex and just blow through the entire thing, making it break. But it would go straight through the compass, like vortex. Then Never would say, Asta, wait, you can't use your money. Barely have any. Whatever. You need it to live. Can't believe you babysat us. Can't believe it. Well, yeah. Yeah, honestly, no. Dead anyways. Old people things. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. That's gross. That's really gross. Oh, shut up. The fight would continue. Noelle would unlock her um Valkyrie armor, her water Valkyrie thing. Not make her first go. What? You know what I'm talking about? No, that's the mermaid form. That's the Valkyrie. I'm an idiot. Oh God, I'm an idiot. Why don't watch me? Because I'm stupid. Uh, I'm an idiot. You all know that. Uh, uh, anyways, yeah, they would defeat MM, Monkey. God, oh, they meet, not meet, beat her. Uh, as that would happen, the Eye of the Midnight Sun base would arrive. The castle would be open. Asta would say, "Well, that's my cue," as he would stand up with a little bit of struggle, but that wasn't a worry for him. It was barely anything. Well, I'll leave the rest of you all out here. I'm not gonna kick ass in that castle. Hey, I'll take you to that good bakery in the capital. Ah, shit. Who's? The owls. The owl hut. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you do. Owl's Nest? Yeah. Great people there. Great pastries. I'll take you all to there. Callback. If you don't know, it was a callback to my uh water magic Deku. Um, not Deku, water magic Asta. What if Asta had water magic? Um, it's a callback to there because there was an entire like bakery I made up, I believe called the Owl's Nest. Um, whole entire like arc of not an arc, but there's a lot of instances there. So I recommend you go back and watch it. There's a playlist on my channel somewhere of water magic. It was actually my last one before this. Right? Yeah. Hey, maybe I'm dumb. Probably am dumb. But yeah, either way, it's there somewhere. Sorry, you might hear a cow going moo moo. Moo. I'm joking. Either way, they would. Asta would just. The second one was a like a monozone like airwalk type deal, Geppo, and then into the castle. He wouldn't meet anybody in there. No one would be in where the hallway that he would end up in. He would just walk for a long time, like a really long time. No fighting. As he would walk, though, this is getting boring. Can't even sense anybody's mana, only sense elven mana, whatever. They're all in that big room, honestly. There might be people somewhere there. Do, 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 do. Make way for the VIP. Trumpet. Make way for the VIP. One way. Pow, pow, my every devil. Going downtown. I feel feeling right now. Let's get to the downtown. Pow, pow. Blackburn has sang, Sharon's got it like a night. Blackburn, come down, down from paradise. Blackburn, Blackburn, Blackburn. To be on Okay, this is getting boring. Can't really go fast because I still moving, but still covered them and stuffed them with cloth. They're definitely gonna be angry at me. No, hey, Lona, Silva, well, Maine, Royal, I don't man. Zell will be probably very pissed wherever he is in this. I think he followed me. Probably did. Probably give me a lecture. That's likely. Noel's gonna be pissed. Nebra, I don't really think Solid really cares about me, which sucks because I want to be his friend, but can't really blame the guy. A bit of an asshole. What can you do? Marijuana's probably gonna beat me, but so be it. I might. I mean, depending on who we have a fight, I might be able to pull out my diamond executor. Might be able to is the big word. Might be able to. Maybe. Oh God. Oh God, this is boring. Why can't there be anybody here to fight? Eventually, he would make. No, he wouldn't make anybody fight. He would make it to the big room where you know uh, Nozel is, right? Fighting Patry. Um, he would sit there for 1 minute, just kind of biding his time to jump in and just boom, waylay him out. Better late than ever. Cover magic, sleepless Leo, Acer Fist. The gem of goldish, reddish, gold, reddish brown would cover Asta's fist. And then, see you later. Pachu would be sent flying, just out of there, crashing into the wall, and then did not mean to whistle, but Asta would land and then turn around and say, "So you did come? Yeah, can't really leave you here. Would leave you anywhere, can I? I guess not." No sound. He would walk over to the pottery and pick him up by the back of the collar and just drag him over. Uh, Here, do it. Whatever. He'd pick him up as Mercury would surround him. So, what do we do with him? Nothing. What? That's Captain William's body. William Von Jitz's body. Oh, I don't care. Actually, I do. I like the guy, but kind of annoying. Um, well, you two figure this out. I'm not dealing with it. You know, if I could somehow find my bird friend, um, you'd probably figure it out. What? Yeah, bird. Nero, bird that's always on my head. Well, sometimes on my head, unless she's looking for like one of those magic stones she likes. What? Yeah, you get my point. I don't know. Who cares? Anyways, yeah. Yeah. She'll figure it out. I mean, like you gotta like get him under control or whatnot, but she'll figure it out. How will a bird figure out this? She's smart. What? Don't underestimate birds, Mr. Captain of the Silver Eagle. Fair enough. See, I hate how you're right. Everyone does, but who cares? Anyways, I'm off. You all did most of the work on that one, sadly. Sadly? What is that supposed to mean? Well, I want to fight somebody in the state that you're in. Yeah, you're an idiot. Uh-huh. Time skip. What's the purple stuff? It will destroy you. Who the hell are you? Wait, you weren't listening to my entire monologue. No, I kind of just blanked and when you started talking. Well, that was rude. I never said it wasn't supposed to be. You're just rude for a human. Usually they're like corrupt. Well, they were. Well, you're also trying to kill us. Oh, unalive us. Sorry, YouTube. What's YouTube? Nothing. A person who doesn't like the word that I just said. Oh. Wait, what can I say? They don't like it. I'm telling you. That's their magic. They don't let you say, why not? That's dumb. I mean, like, the news says it all the time, and you legit, like, live stream the news on this app. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't either. So I'm gonna, you. People always don't take that out of context, right? They don't beeping care. Why did you say beeping? I have forgotten vocabulary. I didn't go to, I flunked out of demon devil school. What? Yeah, we got school down there. Well, we did. It was there when I was still down there. How long have you been up here? Not a long time. Like I was strong down there, but nobody really likes each other down there. Except for like the one lust thing with like love magic. Wait, what? That's a thing? Yeah. Haven't met anybody up here with it, but it's a thing. Why is it a thing? I don't know. It turns like people into stone, like statues, and you can make arrows and whatnot out of it. Why is that a thing? Don't ask me. Ask God. Who's God? I don't know. Never seen one. So, we gonna fight now? I guess. Yeah, Zod could fight. What happened? everyone would join in that was there. Let's see, Asta there, Yuna would be there, Nozel. Actually, Nozel would leave um, to help everyone out of there. So then Lumiere and Rick would actually show up. Asta can't really do much. Um, like he would just be using like the Onyx invading a Cuddy Pluma, which is the like the feather spell. Because like even though he can move in the air, it takes mana to do so. It kind of like a repetitive thing to actually do stuff, right? It's kind of repetitive. Like you're using mana to use spells, but you're also using mana to stay up in the air. And then there's like a short-haired, like red-eyed demon lady, like that says like that pulled your cheek because it's like apparently the bird marrow that you had. So now apparently you got a human bird companion, and it's kind of weird. Um, because they kind of sound like your partner. No, he's very confused right now. Um, like very confused. But he just scrunches his shoulders and just helps out where he can. Given not that much is very helpful, honestly, from him. Because like he's using a Cuddy Pluma like over and over again. And like if a spell was getting thrown at him, he would just use quartz reflecting light to just shoot it back at the Zagrid. Like, bro, he's just shooting it back. He doesn't have anything like for in air combat really. I mean, like he would create the J Karma Great Beast, and it would be able to fly around and bite it, but it would also just get plain out destroyed by the by him. So can't really do much. And then like the dimensional slash equinox would happen, just cutting straight through. Asta then would fly in at that point. That would give him enough time to actually activate the Diamond Executor like form where licked and everyone would look at him as he would glow blue. The diamonds would start to just cover his entire body. The horns on his head would be named a tail, like a segmented like dragon tail, right? Would be made as then he would go in and then just also attack with you know yeah, and yeah, Zogrid has been defeated. And yeah, they would just fly out of there as fast as they could. Like Asta would just make a tunnel through, just like he would be spinning just like a drill. Just yeah. Uh, that's where I'm gonna end it here for the day. I know a little bit of a weird one, given the final bit of it. Like he couldn't really do much. He was already really out of mana anyways. He's injured injured beyond belief. And well, after the fight, he would get informed that his dad is a child. It doesn't seem like it will. Like he doesn't know how that works, but it does somehow. He's quite confused. Doesn't really get it. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Hope you all come back next time. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry, I didn't really give much of an energy. I'm tired. I've been sweating all day, stuffed up. Yeah, sorry. But maybe next week, maybe a different video, I'll be more hyper. Um, yeah, comment down below, whatever you want. Ask me about the Discord server. If you want me to make one, that is. If you want me to make one, I will. So we can all chat around. You can put your IDs, not ideas, no, not IDs, ideas down in there or down in the just comments, your what if ideas. Yeah, hope you all enjoy and hope you to see you all next time. Roll the dice. Bye.